Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 8. Okay, we've gotten our first scoundrel out at our starting town. Very nice. And we're just in the process of spamming them. Race governance, right, like, this shit never pertains to us, so we have no, we have one crossbow, but I'm just gonna clear that. And then here, we need to be tunneling this way. That is unfortunate. We have tunneling no matter what over here, so that means we're not at risk of having to take the long way around to get out. We just tunnel right through here. That is, even if our prospector bites the dust in this next fight. So yeah, I mean we need to. I think this is our next stop. So start tunneling this way. And this can move up as well. Okay. This guy, is there any world where we... We will do this later, yeah. So this guy is also, I'm also going to bring him here as well. Just chill out. Okay, the items. We have, I think, Murable has an item. Right. Well, this is kind of armor piercing. Well, this is actually, I would have to say, maybe better, because we're fighting humans here. All four of these, except the priest, they are armored, so... And I'm probably going to leave her on the flank. Our leader, Gendrick, he already has stronger than steel, so that's applying to the entire stack. Let's pop up on the surface now and get our crow, our scouting out of the way. Yeah, so we said we wanted to take here. Okay. And then make our way down. We're in the process of crossing the map. And there's some berries. Let's, that looks like a dragon dwelling. And we're not going... Oh, we can meet them. Here we go. Ah, beautiful. They're at peace with us. I will accept. Yes. And then we're going to look to take these. Next turn. Is there anything I'm missing here? Like... Nah. Pickups and whatnot. Okay. Now our other crow... Now, what's the plan here? Are we going to take this one on the surface as well? These berries are kind of off limits. I do not want to be declaring war on them. That is how it works. So this one will be trailing behind. Maybe we're better off. We'll keep this one in the underground and just keep pushing this way. Should I have gone this way? We certainly could have last turn. So maybe I'm like, what am I doing, guys? I thought I wanted to give myself at least an option of popping on the surface, but I think it just doesn't make much sense. There's some berries over there I'm seeing. And there's some gold. Well, we need to, it is turn 8, we need to be a bit careful at this point. And there's a haunted boneyard. Sanctum. Sanctum, that's a... Forget what it's called, but the corresponding structure, if you, found a city, is giving your supports resurgence. Meaning they, even if they die in combat, they come back to life. Well, what are our supports as a rogue? We have the Bard, and then later on the Succubi. So, maybe a good site. Okay, so I guess let's get down to business here. We gotta fight this battle. we're leaving the boar out because you don't want him charging into those pikes. We actually lost a boar last turn here, tragically. You might want to go check that out. It was, you can learn something about the saber-tooth chariots, the Tigrin cavalry. Yeah, not good. Big mistake by me. Let's pull up here. Okay, so how do we want to arrange ourselves? Gendrick needs to lead the majority. I think I will put... These guys are slow-ish. So maybe I'll make this flank. Burable on flank. Gendrick. This is backline. Ranged in the back. So we have one more slot. So throw this guy in the back. Throw the lower pikes in the back. One of them is going to get healed up at the start, looks like, by our priest. So this is how we do it, looks like. Gendrick already has... Am I making a mistake by... Should I be giving that to him? He already has backstab. The rogue has backstab, so okay. Now the spell casting. Our mana is dwindling here. You know, I do find the rogue is kind of mana hungry, it seems, and maybe that kind of settles it. Maybe we don't want to be doing this, but you know what? This is not bad at all. Does bonus against armored. Well, they're armored. If this goes off, I don't really see it, the AI casting it, but if it does, that's great. And then even her, she's already on the flank. She's already starting closer. If she happens to do this, it's not the worst thing. And of course, that's nice too. And, you know, but I rarely see that. Anyways, I'm thinking we don't. Here we go. Actually, I'll move with him. Oh man, guys. So they're going to be charging in. Hopefully we catch them on the pikes and then, you know, shoot the rest of them down. They got some healing. Man, should I leave this shit on? Maybe it makes a difference. Maybe we get some cheap damage off before we actually engage. I'm gonna maybe not, you know, maybe we don't want Starblades. Maybe we want her just fighting, so because it is kind of less damage overall. I will definitely take that. So we lost one guy. Not bad. Overwhelmed. They have a bonus damage. There's the armor piercing coming in. Oh, look at that. Guardian flame damage. The pikes can really catch the cavalry. Look at that. The nice defense bonus. Oh, beautiful. Okay, there's our loss, and then very nice. Beautiful. And then do not forget to explore it. So that pike that we moved up with, we lost him, so we still got to move up. Okay, spear. I think we take all of this. Yeah, we already determined if you watch the other turns, we have plenty of gold in the surroundings here. So okay, now we need to take our leave. So I guess we're gonna tunnel through here. It's the fastest way out. And then there, beautiful. Here's our fort. We're collecting that gold already. So this fort pays for itself in 5 turns, and then everything after that is profit. I'm gonna try to. I think we tunnel with Gendrick here. Like who? We can kind of determine who's slower. He's a bit slower, so we're gonna use our leader. There we go. Now healing. We should be healing somebody. Maybe not. What are we fighting up here immediately? You know, these aren't... I'm just going to run the boar up because he's super fast. This just makes sense. We'll heal this guy because they have the same move points. That's fine. Okay. And then you move up all the way here. And that's everything. And then, what do we want to cast? Our mana is dwindling. Maybe we start conserving from this point. Yeah, our mana is... We have some mana here that we can get. But other than that... Oh, and then here when we grow. Just conserve... Let's conserve from here. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you turn 9.